Okay guys, today in this video we'll discuss the 10th program of function and sub-procedure in QBasic. If you haven't watched previous videos, I suggest you to watch those videos and understand the programs, and you can get the solution for these all programs in the link below. You can check it out. Here are the solutions. Okay, now 10th program today, that is write a program in QBasic to input a number. Read question very carefully. Input a number. A number means a single number, and check whether it is negative or positive or 0. So this means user will enter any number like 10, minus 10, or 15, 20, minus 100, minus 200. Then you have to check whether that number is negative or positive or 0. It's simple. Let me open the QBasic 1.0 to write a code. So we'll do this program using function and sub-procedure both. So I'll write here declare first. I'll do that using function procedure first. Here function, I'll give name as check, packet n. We need only one number, so I'll write here n. So I've given the name of the function as check. Why this is? Because we are checking whether that is negative or positive or 0. You can give any other name related to the program. CLS. Now input, enter a number because we need only one number, n. So the user will enter any number that will be stored in n. Now to call the function procedure, we have to write variable x equals to function name is check, and we need to copy these things from above here. Function returns a value, that's why we are writing here x. So return value will be stored in x. Now we have to print the value. Number is, or given number is, you can write x. X may contain even negative or 0 or positive. Okay. Now in function check, we have to copy same thing from above. Function module will be start. Function check and end function. Now inside this, the actual code we have to write. To check, we need to use if statement. If n is a given number, if n, this is greater than symbol, and greater than 0. If n greater than 0. Have to write here then. If n greater than 0, then. If n is greater than 0, this means this is positive number. So this is function procedure. We need to return the value. To return the value to the main module, we need to use the function name, that is check. So I'll write here check equals to positive, because we have to return positive to the main module. Okay. This is what? String. We are writing here characters, or string you can say. If this is a string, this should be in the double quote, inside the double quote. So I'll write here double quote. This is characters, word, so we have to write inside the double quote. If we are writing a string or characters, we need to write here dollar symbol. For a string variable, we should use dollar after the variable name. So I'll write here check, then dollar. If you're writing here dollar in the check, you need to write everywhere dollar after check name. So here also dollar, here also dollar. In the main module also we need to change, but let's complete this first. Else, if, now, and less than 0. This is less than symbol, less than 0. Number is less than 0, then we need to return check dollar equals to negative. If number is less than 0, then it is negative. Okay, next else. If number is not positive, if number is not negative, then last option is what? It is 0. Then to return again, check dollar equals to 0. Then logic is finished. We have used here if, so we need to write here end if, and then end function. This is done. Now to change in the main module, we'll go to the subs, and I will open here untitled because I haven't saved this program. So we need to change here as dollar. Wherever check is, we need to write dollar, because this function will return a string value that is negative or positive or zero, like that. So if you are writing there dollar in the check, we should write here dollar in x also, because x will store the return value. The function will return negative, positive, or zero. That is a string. So we need to write x in the dollar as well. So let me show you both the things. Click on the split button. Go to up here. Click here. Again, go to subs. Open this untitled. This is main module, and this is sub module. Let me open sub module. Subs. Check. Okay. This both screen are here. Function main module and function module here. Let me run this program. Let me enter the value 75. Number is positive. But if we want to give it space, we can write after is and then space. Minus 75. Number is negative. Let me run the program again and enter 0. Number is 0. Fine. You can enter any number and check it out. Number is positive 400. Fine. It is working perfectly fine. Now in the sub procedure, we have to write same program. Then what we should do? Remember one thing, you need to change this function as a sub and remove this dollar. Remember, function procedure returns a value, so there might be a dollar, but sub procedure does not return a value, so never write dollar symbol in sub procedure after function name. So you should remove this dollar. Fine. To call the sub procedure, we need to write what? Call check and. So sub procedure does not return a value, so we don't need to print here anything. Just delete this. I will cut this from here. Okay. And this is our main module using the sub procedure. Now in sub module part, remove this dollar first of all. Change this function as sub. Logic will be same and greater than 0. When sub procedure does not return a value, you should print the value. So I will paste it here. Print number is, or while printing you can write n, that is given number. Inside the double quote is positive. N is positive and will display the number which has been entered by the user is positive. Again, here also we don't need to return a value, we need to print the value. So I will write here print n semicolon. Inside the double quote is negative. Again, with the sub procedure, we need to print the value. Print n. Inside the double quote is 0. Okay, this is done. So let me run the program. The output will be same. 55 is positive. Minus 99. 99 is negative. Minus 99 negative. Let me enter 0. 0 is 0. Fine. Instead of writing else, if you want to write condition, you can write here else if again n equals to 0. Again, you need to write here then. In this way also, this program will work. Positive 0 and negative. It's the same thing. Hope you understand this program. So check the link in the description below to view the solution. Have a good day. See you in the next video with next question.